Good morning, everybody. I've done it. I've done my first night in my Berlingo and loved it. Right, what I'm going to do, going to get the kettle on and then I can tell you how it went after I left you last night. Get this kettle on. Right, so while that's brewing, how did I sleep? Absolutely amazing. It was probably one of the best night's sleep I've had in such a long time. I was super comfy. I did have the window open during the night, one of the little push out ones at the back. So that was really nice because I could just hear the sea against all the rocks down there. So that was like really, that was just lulling. So if I did wake up, I was going straight back off to sleep, which at home or anywhere else, even in the caravan, I don't do. Once I'm awake, I'm kind of like, I can't get back to sleep. But I think I just need to be by the ocean all the time because it really zens me. It just makes me feel, I mean, you all know me, I'm pretty chilled anyway, but here, I don't think I'd get anything done because I'd just be sat here permanently or nodding off. So obviously I've got Bella with me and I've got Toby, my kitten. Bella, absolute perfect. She just went on a bed on the front seat, slept all night, didn't hear her. Toby, because it was his first night on his own away from his brother and the other kittens, he was actually really good. I just let him sort of have the free roam. He slept on my bed. Well, no, he slept on me. Kept like if I was lay on my side, he'd be lay on my shoulder. A few times, bless him, he did get catapulted off the bed because I'd obviously turned over and forgot he was there. But he was so good. He really was. So it's all gone absolutely perfect. It could not have been any better, if I'm honest. And I'm not just saying that because if I didn't like it, I would tell you I didn't like it. Is there anything I've found so far that I would change in the build of what I've done? Absolutely not. It's worked absolutely perfectly. The bed, such a doddle to put up, take down. I can do it all from inside, so I've not got it. If it was raining, I wouldn't have to go outside to like make the bed up or put the duvet back underneath or anything like that. It all just works. The only thing I need to do is just be more organised in my cupboard here, cupboard area here. So I was thinking I'll put all my plates, bowls and stuff in one basket, all my sort of condiments in another, so that everything's a little bit more organised, because at the minute it's all just thrown into that cupboard. So that's my job for when I get back to the caravan later on. I'm going to organise this cupboard. Bluetti's worked absolutely fine. I did turn the cooler box off overnight because it was draining the Bluetti a little bit, and I thought, I'm only here for one, overnight. I've only really got my soya milk in there anyway, so I wasn't too worried about turning it off. The little hooks that patinged off in another video, I ended up not even using them because when you're in bed, where the little gap is here, don't know if you can see it on there, there's a little gap. It's not noticeable, so yeah, I didn't even bother hooking them up, to be honest. And yeah, everything's just really worked out well. So I'm really pleased with myself that I've managed to do this build very, very cheaply, and it's the most comfortable and practical little thing ever. Granted, I wouldn't want to be in here with another adult or another little person. It's purely a solo travelling thing. It's bad enough with a dog and a cat. It's going to be even more chaotic when Molly's in here as well, my cocker, because those of you who've watched a lot of videos will know Molly likes to be around me. So she's definitely going to be around me in here. Haven't quite worked out where she'll sleep yet. I think she'll go under the bed, to be honest. So if she's tucked under there, it's absolutely fine. And when the bed's made up, I've got this little space here, which is just ideal for if I need to get changed, if I need to have a piddle. I did have a piddle in the night, used my little pot. It was all right, it was fine. So I'm completely self-sufficient, I really am. So you know what? The world's my oyster now. I can go absolutely anywhere, well, within the UK because I don't have a passport, but I can go anywhere, and I know I've got my little home all around me. Anyway, I'm going to get this coffee now, and I'm going to get my shoes on and my definitely a coat, I think, and I'm going to go off for a walk. So I'll enjoy this coffee and enjoy the view. Right, we're going back for Bella's carrier out the car. We've probably covered about 100 metres, if that, and it's taken about 20 minutes. So we're going to go and put you in your carrier, aren't we? Because you're not happy with this walking anymore. She did do a fair bit yesterday, although I did carry her a lot then as well. You're obviously struggling on your legs a little bit, aren't you? So I thought for us to get to the other end of the island, it's going to take all day. I haven't got all day, and it's very windy. So go back, pop her in a carrier, and we'll set off again. If that wind would just drop down a little bit, it would be lovely, because the sun, as you can see, is just coming out now. You're a little bit heavy, Belle. She might only be little, but oh, you weigh a fair bit, madam. Right. See you again in a bit. Feel we might actually cover some ground now. Far easier just being up there on my back, enjoying the views. I've actually just realised there's a perfect little dipping spot here as well, because the Berlingo's just up there. Look at this. I have brought all my stuff with me as well. This will be perfect. Let's see how cold it is. So this was where the seal was when I was having my breakfast. But it's nice and sandy. The other side, it's all very rocky. Look at this. Oh, if that sun comes out and stays out, let's see how cold it is. Ah! Balance over, Bella on my back. Oh, come this way. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, that's fine. Right. Might go in there later. Yeah, so Berlingo's just there. I'll just come down that little pathway there. So the little harbour bit is just to this side here. So I'm like right at the end of the island here. Right, let's walk up this way, see how far we get and what we see. Oop. Yes, if you look, it's all very rocky here. So I was looking at that and I thought, there's no way I'm going across all that just to have a little dip. But I may well just do that bit there. think we're going to go and sit on this bench here and take my coat off. It might be windy, but heck, it's warm. Right, this was the field where I did look at coming on, but if you look, it's very, very, very slopey. And this is where there was someone parked. That's an ideal little spot there. Look at that. I do like that one. If I was staying for another night, I would actually come and move and go there. Sandy bit, catch my breath, let Bella out for a little bit. You don't realise how hard it is walking over rocky beaches with a dog on your back and the wind blowing in your face. I feel like I've actually had a proper workout. Oh, good Lord. Oh, rest those weary legs. Are you alright, Belle? You want to come out? Hey, you coming out? Why didn't you go out the doorway? Oh, okay. That's one way of doing it.
Caroline walks through the morning haze, her hand on Bella, counting the days. Each step they take, a story untold, a bond so warm in the autumn cold. Bella's eyes like the depth of the sea, whispering secrets only she can see. The sun breaks gently on her fur of gold. Their love is timeless, though time feels old. Hold on tight, these moments won't stay. The wind might take them, but not today. Memories carved in the heart so deep, even when the stars fall asleep. They sit by the tree where seasons collide. Carol hums softly, Bella by her side. The leaves tell tales of the years gone by, but today they smile, no need to cry. The leash feels lighter, the world stands still. Every heartbeat echoes, every moment will be etched in the soul where love resides. No goodbye is final, no heart divides. Hold on tight, these moments won't stay. The wind might take them, but not today. Memories carved in the heart so deep, even when the stars fall asleep.
Well, we're back. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go and do this cold water dip because the tide has now come in and it is quite rocky and it does look a little bit choppy as well out there, so not going to risk it today. However, I will be back. I'm definitely going to come back here. I think what I'm going to do is, because I definitely want to do Barmouth again and spend longer there, I think I'm going to use here as the base because it's 25 minutes into Barmouth from here, and then Harlech the other way there, and then there's loads to do here as well, like walking and all the rock pools. Oh, I got a bit creative as well. Right, the one thing I thought, oh, I could do it somewhere to put my tea bags when I make a cuppa, or to rest my spoon. So I've done a bit of shell hunting, and I've got 3 lovely shells, which I'm going to see which polishes up the best, because see, obviously because they're dipped, and I'm going to use one of these for my tea bags and my spoon and things, because then it will remind me of our first little trip away in Bell. Shell from Shell Island. So something for me to do. So yeah, I'm definitely going to come back here. I definitely want to bring Molly. Molly will absolutely adore this place, and this has been hard not having her with me, because you know we have so much fun with Molly. Not saying Bella's not been fun, because she has, but this has been a little bit of time just to spend, obviously, with Bella. She's fast asleep in her bed now, bless her. So yeah, I'm gonna have this cuppa. I've just got all my dash cam footage downloading because I don't want it to overwrite on the way home, well, on the way back to the caravan. So once I've had this cuppa, yeah, I'm gonna set off. So all I can say is it's definitely a success, and I'm kind of glad about that, because I have got a 6-day break booked in Bell in a couple of weeks. I am going on a site, but yeah, I'm going to be in it quite a while, more than just an overnighter. So what I am going to do, I do have a little drive away awning, so I'm actually going to take that with me as well, because whilst this is absolutely fab, I could do a couple of nights no problem whatsoever. I think if I'm somewhere far, I think I've got 5 nights booked, or 5 nights booked. Yeah, I want a little bit more space, so I'm going to take the awning with me. So yeah, on that note, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this has possibly inspired some of you to do this. Get a little car, turn it into a micro camper. Honestly, you will not regret it. It is the best decision I think I've ever made. I absolutely 100% love it. Anyway, like I say, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again soon.
Ireland packed a little van with dreams of shores and golden sand. The kitties curled in their cozy nook. Bella wagged her tail with a knowing look. Oh, by the sky so white and blue, the waves they danced like they always knew. Carolyn's heart was free to roam. Her micro camper felt like home. They played on beaches soft and wide. Kitties chase shadows with the tide. Bella ran through the foamy spray, while the sun dipped low to end the day. Oh, by the sky so white and blue, the waves they danced like they always knew. Carolyn's heart was free to roam. Her micro camper felt like home. They played on beaches soft and wide. Kitties chase shadows with the tide. Bella ran through the foamy spray, while the sun dipped low to end the day.